It is time for our final conversation. Now we have an amazing artist here, Mike Aremu. He's a renowned Nigerian Afro jazz saxophonist whose music fuses jazz with traditional Nigerian sound. Now he started his musical journey in church at age 8. Now he has since performed globally alongside icons like Kenny G and Kirk Franklin. Now Aremu also founded Sax Appeal, Nigeria's premier jazz concert series, promoting live music and cross-industry engagement. We're super excited to have you here in the studio. How you doing?
I'm great, Edgar. Thank you very much.
I am happy. The reason is because I always enjoy instrumentalists that can not just write their lyrics as artists, but also have this amazing instrument that they play alongside.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Yes.
It is beautiful.
Thank
It is. It is awesome. Wow.
Thank you.
Sax.
Yes.
Sax.
Yes.
All right.
Sax.
And you recently turned 50.
Yes.
How's it been? How's it been for you?
Oh,
the journey so far. How's it been?
It doesn't make, you don't see any much changes, but you just begin to view life a bit differently. You're thinking about legacy, you're thinking about, I think that's for me, that was what changed. Like, oh, wow, okay, half a century, and then oh my goodness,
It is huge.
Yeah, it's changed my perception to life. I view things, I want to look at long-term values and all of that. I'm not like I didn't do that, but I'm more intentional and conscious of it now.
Now, speaking of intentional, what is one thing you realized now that you're 50, you could have done better if you had the chance to go back in time and start music again?
I think I would have been more, the word is more aggressive.
Aggressive?
Yes.
Aggressive with your sound or with your marketing?
With my marketing, I mean, not like, because music kind of found me, so I signed up to a label, Kenny's Music. They did everything to me, so kind of left with, they did an amazing job. Yeah. I would choose them over and over again.
Okay. Awesome.
But I could have, on my side, because you have a role to play as well, I could have been more aggressive, not just writing songs, but, but however, I'm thankful to God for where I am perfectly, happy.
Right. So now that you're 50, you're doing something quite interesting. You are going to care homes, and you are also performing for 50 care homes.
Yes.
Why did you decide to do that? Why care homes?
So I've always had.
So for those that are watching, is it okay if it'd be nice if you just define what a care home is, and just explain to them what you were doing? So
care homes, well, in the UK, I hope there's that kind of. I wish there was that kind of major structure in Nigeria, which would have been my best, actually. Okay. For me, I would have preferred, but because there's already a structure, I'm working with the government to do this. So I've always loved care homes because they look after old people, and not just care homes, even the carers, the staff. Yeah. For me, I believe they're doing something very special, something very different. I like people who don't choose the common stuff, who do things that are more out of passion rather than emotions just for the money. Yeah, and I think just I'll be in a store in London and I'll see old people maybe holding themselves, and I just admire it. Like, I believe old age is a blessing, and I lost my mom just 2020, but I lost my dad about 25, actually 30 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I lost my dad. So I haven't had that much relationship. So in them, I kind of find,
But are you making money from this? Are they
no,
paying
it's for
you?
free.
You're doing this for free?
Free. I'm doing 50. How
many care houses?
I've done 30 care homes. And 33 actually. 33. And let me tell you, it's changed me more than the people. I've seen the need. I've seen care homes lit up just because of the music. I've seen the therapy. I've seen testimonies. Like, it's almost, I don't play gospel songs, I play secular songs, songs that they could relate with in their age, British war and all of that, did that research. But to see we've heard people say, I've gotten emails saying, oh, this person, they never knew she could speak.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
And it is a miracle.
I'm telling you, like, not one, not two, just countless. Oh, this person, we've never seen this person stand up, you know, let alone dance. And we'll see them stand up and dance, like never. People who, they said, oh, they're very violent, blah, blah, blah. And that the guy, this particular guy was my hype man that day, you know. So, too many. And he just, you know, one day I was in one of the homes, I broke into tears because just, you know, when they were telling me,
witnessing the reactions.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering here, what are the reactions from the parents or the guardians, people who are watching this, what are the reactions that you get or the feedback that you get from them?
Oh my God, I got an email just now saying, we want you to come back. How much can we pay you to come back? That everybody...
Music is really therapeutic.
It's too much. Like,
it is.
Both the staff and the residents, they call them, you know, and some of them with even health issues who need care, you know, and they're saying, oh, how much can we have to pay you to be able to come back?
I remember a story of a friend of mine who was struggling with sleep at the time, and then he had gone to meet the pastor, he had met his friends, and then someone advised and said, if you know what, if you're struggling to sleep, you should consider using music. And I don't want to use the word prescribed, but it is prescription. They prescribed a couple of songs and a playlist for him, and this guy sleeps very well. And it is amazing that the power of music has really not been you know, talked about. Especially in Nigeria. And you already mentioned that we don't have the structure here. But I just want to ask, from your perspective, what are the things that we can do with music in Nigeria, even if we know we don't have the structure? What are the kind of places we should start thinking as creatives to start performing music?
You see, you notice how the music industry is one of the industries in Nigeria, even though they're not, the structure is not provided by the government, but music as an entertainment has brought Nigeria, if nothing, has kept Nigeria's reputation right.
It's our natural resource, like it's part of our raw material now.
But however, I think we should focus on singing songs that will, yes, we want the songs that you want to party with, but you want songs that can actually transform, like, you know, the fellas and, you know, who sang music about the, you know, political states, you know, to speak positive stuff, not, you know, not just to condemn the government, it's also to enlighten people, to encourage them to do the right things, you know.
I also believe that hospitals have the parts of this. You can always play good music.
Of course.
And the wards for the patients as well. All right, I want to hear you play a bit. All right, I'm going to tell you what to play. Not really tell you.
Tell me what.
What I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to play. I'm going to paint you a scenario.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to paint you a scenario. All right. You just enter the house, one of the homes. And then you have a lady who maybe cannot walk and she just needs help, all right? Tell me something, give me something you would play for that lady. All right. Wow, I love it. I love it. Now, your sax, I don't know, tell me, do you have a name for the sax?
So, this is my alto sax. My alto sax is Enitan.
Enitan. Yes. That's a Yoruba name?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I've got 3 saxophones. One is Enitan, there's Folorunsho. Yeah, they're Yoruba names because those things mean something. Enitan, because she's been with me for a while. Like, I've had this saxophone for maybe almost 30 years.
30 years?
Yeah, she doesn't look like that, but you know.
I mean, she looks well. If I can use that pronoun, she looks well, she looks good.
And then I've got my tenor sax, is Folorunsho, because Folorunsho in Yoruba means you've given God to care. So it's my most expensive saxophone.
Oh, wow.
So that God is my insurance on that.
Oh, nice.
Then I've got Kokumo. My soprano sax is called Kokumo because one time I was, was attacked by armed robbers on the 3rd Mainland Bridge, and I had that saxophone. If I brought it now, the case is so, you will know that something major is inside. But guess what? They didn't steal it. They just left it in the bush. So Kokuma means no. Well, I didn't lose you, man. You
Wow.
didn't die anymore. You survived it.
Wow, that is quite interesting. Now let's talk about your music. All right, you have new songs coming out very soon.
Yes.
Tell me about them.
So I've just released a song called Grateful Heart.
Grateful Heart. Yes.
I featured Pastor Gabriel Iziashi.
Okay.
I mean, it's all about my jubilee, my 50. I look back into my life and
You don't
see,
look 50, by the way.
Well,
You don't look 50.
No, I'm telling you, 30 with 20 years experience.
I'm going to take that one. I love it. 30 years with 20, 30
No,
with 10, 20
I'm
years
copywriting
experience.
that. I can't.
It's
if
too
I
late.
hear from you,
It's too late. I'll copyright before you copyright. I will copyright. All right, but that's really awesome. So yeah,
yes,
you have the song. When are you releasing it?
So it's out, right?
Oh, it is?
Yes, it's called Grateful Heart. And that's what I'm just pushing now and all of that.
On all streaming platforms, yes.
All streaming platforms.
Nice.
I mean,
How long? How long? What's the runtime for the song? The duration?
It's 3 minutes. I was going to say 30. 3 minutes, 26 seconds.
All right. But I know sometimes I always feel like with songs, with instrumentalists, when they perform and then they record songs, I feel like you guys are always restraining yourself because you really want to do more, but then because of the trend and time,
there you
just
go.
do 3
So
minutes.
anything, I mean, you want to express more, but people's attention span is
It's
not too many to choose from.
Okay.
Back in the days, you don't have too many to choose from.
All right. Yes, it is a breakfast show, and we always make out something interesting. Now, it's good that you stay a lot in the UK, you perform in the UK, because we have the English breakfast for you.
Oh, can your chef make it better than I do?
Our chef is top class. Let's go. You'll see. Let's go to the kitchen. All right. You would really enjoy it because we get the best chefs around.